Hello Libra, welcome to my channel and welcome to your March Love Focus reading. I'm going to be pulling 6 cards for this reading. And with it being love focused, it's going to be a generalised love reading, but I'm going to try and bring it very much back to the root of the self as well, okay, in terms of the love of the self. I would like to just thank everyone for those who have liked and subscribed to my channel so far and all the lovely comments. I very much appreciate it. And again, it's a generalised reading, so some of these messages may resonate with you and some of them may not. Those that do resonate with you, the first thing that comes to your mind is what it's telling you to focus on first of all. Okay, just excuse me for a few minutes. I'm just going to channel in for your reading. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'll split the deck into 3. Okay, Libra, so we had quite a few cards that came out within the reading. 7 of Wands, the Princess of Swords, and the Princess of Wands. So, for some of you are waiting on some kind of news. The Princess of Wands is telling me that it's going, there's some communication that's coming into you. It might be unexpected, actually. I feel like there might be some unexpected communication, unexpected news on its way. Okay? Could be delivered by an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries. I always forget Aries, I'm an Aries. Okay, so with the 7 of Wands, it could mean that you might be presented with an opportunity and you might have to, not everyone might necessarily agree with it, but it's something that you're passionate about and you feel like it's something that you want to pursue. Whether you have been waiting for something or not, this could have been something that you've already been kind of defending and battling already. It could be that you've had words with someone, an exchange of words, but I do feel like it's more news. There's something on its way because she's walking a path. It's like she's almost walking to you. She's coming to you. Could be a fire sign coming to you. Okay, let's play reading. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have Justice. Okay. Reasoning. This is your underlying theme. I could say that maybe some of you might be having to defend yourself. This could be within the court environment, okay? So either you're a lawyer defending someone or you're being defended by a lawyer as well. I know this is a love reading. Sorry, but it's just the messages that I'm coming out with this at the minute. It could be that there is something that's gone to court with who you love and you're defending that. I'm getting a sense of something being dealt with within the justice system, okay? And it could be that you're waiting to hear news. It could be waiting to hear a verdict of some kind as well, which I explain a lot with the Princess of Swords, Princess of Wands. You have the Prince of Pentacles within your reading as well, so I feel like let me show you your cards and then we can get into your reading, okay? Just get drifted off and then I'll just start coming out with all kinds of things and it might not make sense and the story might not follow through. So, you have the Lady, Empress. You have the Ace of Wands. Prince of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay. Right. I am sensing the Lovers is very much more of a decision that needs to be made. Okay. And it could be involving children or family life. Now, let me just get a feel. Okay, so we do have a court card with a new reading, the King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo person. But it doesn't have to be. I feel like this might be an energy that's just surrounding you, or an energy that is presented to you that might guide you and support you through the situation. Okay. Now, you have two new beginnings here, two things that are starting new, and they both relate to creativity. Okay, so some of you may have a creative idea, creative pursuit. Maybe you are creating a family as well, but it's something new, and some of you put a lot of work and hard work and effort into this. Okay. So this is why I feel like maybe the King of Pentacles might be more of your energy, Libra, okay? Because we have here making a head and a heart decision. And the King of Pentacles thinks long term and puts a lot of time and effort. And, you know, the King of Pentacles is a very stable, secure person and very grounded within their own thoughts, ideas, and how it is that they create, really. And a lot of the time, I do see that with it being the King of Pentacles, okay, you have the Prince of Pentacles here as well. So some of you are involved with an earth sign at the minute. You know, this could be a person that's very much taking his time, okay? Very much taking his time in moving forward. It could be some of you are wanting to progress forward and wanting to create something new and start something new. And the new beginning is here, but the Prince of Pentacles is actually looking away from this new beginning, okay? So I feel like, you know, if some of you are dealing with an earth sign, that you're not struggling to get them on board with a suggestion and idea that you might necessarily have. And it could be that maybe they're thinking more long term, okay? But I do see that you're struggling to make some kind of decision. And with the Lovers card, and it's a Major Arcana card, I get the sense that there's something you've put a lot of hard work and effort into. And you feel like you've been waiting a long time for this to kind of come into fruition, you know? Which explains why you've got the Seven of Wands here, which would be you kind of standing your ground and you know, still battling it out. And see that if you do have a decision to make and you're not quite sure whether to follow your heart or to go with what it is that you maybe you're advised to do, because maybe this is a person who's giving you advice as well, but your heart might not all be in it, okay? You might be wanting something new, something more creative. I do see that there's communication. There's definitely some communication here being had. It could be with an earth sign, but very much with you know, this communication with yourself as well. You know, don't forget that, you know, we do communicate with ourselves, and when we are faced with decisions and choices and starting out things new, and we're wanting to create something, okay, the decisions usually do come from ourselves. Excuse me. We can be influenced by other energies, okay, and other people's way of doing things and thinking. And I know that a lot of the time we should think about those who are much more wiser than us, and I guess who have walked a path, but we forget that we're on our own path. We follow our own path, okay? And we're making a head and heart decision when the Lover's card is, because this is your male and female energy here, yeah? And this could be you thinking about what it is that you want to pursue, thinking about what it is that you're most passionate about, and going forward with someone, and going forward with something. You might be wanting to start a family, a new partnership. This could very much just be a relationship with yourself as well, because she's here on her own. And technically she's not on her own because she's got something growing inside of her, but it's a part of her, you see. There's something creative within inside of yourself that's passionate and new. And if it's something that you've been kind of working on long and hard, is to not let the energy of a Prince of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles kind of stand in the way of making your heart decision, okay? There's a lot of times when we're thinking creatively, we're very much focused, the decisions tend to come a lot from our feelings and our heart base, but it's our intuition, okay? Because it's a passionate card. And sometimes when we get wrapped up with passion, it's not always a logical thing. We don't always think things through. We're just very fired up, and we just go with it. It's adventurous, it's exciting, and when that energy is on fire, we can get just drifted off with that, and that tends to come from the heart more often than not. Okay, passion comes from your heart. So, yeah, the message could be that if you are faced with wanting to start something new and you do have a decision to make, is to go with what makes you feel most passionate. Okay, let's see. So you definitely have some kind of communication, either that you need to express with someone, or someone's going to express with you, or you have some news coming into you unexpectedly. It's going to put you onto a new path. Okay? It could be unexpected news of pregnancy. Maybe you have been wanting, and maybe now your new beginning here is here, and it's the start of that. So some of you may have just found out that you're pregnant. Okay? And you're going to be fathers as well, and mothers, and that would require a lot of hard work and effort to be put into that. Okay, and I do see that maybe some of you have. I keep coming back to. I feel like some of you have been battling for something. Okay, with Justice here, you have been battling for something, and it could be something. Feel that maybe the battle is potentially of you over someone, or battle between trying to decide for someone else and yourself, if that makes sense. Okay. Now the Ace of Wands sits right above the King of Pentacles. So this could be a new beginning right here, okay? You could be just starting out with the King of Pentacles, or it could be asking you to maybe come out of an energy of the King of Pentacles and be a bit more passionate. Because the King of Pentacles, no matter how nurturing and secure and logical and caring that they are, they don't always perceived as the most passionate sign or energy, okay? They're very much more of a grounding energy. And this is underneath this energy here. So it could be maybe asking as well to maybe ground some of that energy. If you are feeling very passionate about something, to maybe just rein it in a little bit as well. Although, I just think you're passionate about something, just go for it. Passionate, But sometimes, we can get lost with our, we're not necessarily thinking about it too much. Because I do have the two princesses here, and one's very much about the very youthful energies, and one tends to just go with the flow, not a care in the world. You know, Princess of Wands, she'll just go. And Princess of Swords, you might think about it a little bit more before making that necessary step. So maybe these are two messages if you are planning on making a decision, even though you're very passionate about it. Maybe just think things through a little bit more, okay? But don't get too grounded, okay? If you've been working really hard on something and you've been fighting for something for so long, you know, your new beginnings here, and justice is on your side. Justice will be served. And this is your card, Libra, funnily enough. So you've come out in your overall theme. So this is very much about you trying to make a head and a heart decision about something. You're definitely feeling passionate about something. You've got something new to look forward to. But I see this again as you, okay? This is your passionate side. This is your logical side. And you're having a battle within yourself is to decide which one to do. It's like, yeah, I'm feeling very passionate about it. But when I think about it, is it really, is it a good idea? And that's where you get stuck sometimes as Libras. Sometimes we get stuck with, you know, maybe thinking a lot about a situation, not always taking action in the right. You know, we might be we're always faced with too many decisions, or you have so many thoughts and so many ideas and so many creative pursuits and passions. A lot of the time, you know, we do tend to, you know, think and weigh things up, and sometimes we end up being like the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles just ends up kind of staying there sometimes. They end up staying there and just watching things pass them by, okay? When you have got birthing of new ideas and creative projects to get off the ground, and new things coming into you, it's saying to not wait around for it, okay? The Prince of Pentacles, you know, he's a very, very slow mover, and that slow moving could simply be because you're just mulling things over and you're thinking far too much about it when you really should just be taking action, okay? Don't be afraid to stand for what you believe in, okay? Keep working hard. But, again, you know, justice is all about balance. Balancing the scales, weighing things up, which is a great quality to have. And if you've got that energy and you can take that with you, but it's a wasted energy if we don't move forward with it, you know? If we can take action and take those energies with us, you know, that can lead you to some amazing places. Lots of new projects, ideas, family, creative pursuits, anything. Okay then, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you again so much for liking and subscribing to my channel. I do very much appreciate it, and all the wonderful comments and feedback. And if you would like to contact me, you can contact me at animaltarot@gmail.com, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.